Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today I want to talk about another comment, but this time, remember when I asked you to just ask questions in the comments that I could answer, and actually somebody asked a question. It actually is my sister, so thank you. And the question is, in which settings, mindsets, and situations do I feel good within my body, or do I feel best within my body, or I don't know. And yeah, I thought I would just dedicate a whole video to that question, because I think it's a really good question and a really important question. And I don't know, I just also want to upload another positive video again, and I feel like that's a positive question and a positive topic. And so, yeah, that's what I'm going to talk about. And first of all, I want to say that I differentiate between three things. First thing is things that make me feel good about myself, which then can lead to me feeling good within my body, or which definitely makes it easier for me to feel good within my body. Then the next thing is actual situations where I just feel comfortable within my body, where I like the way that I look like and I like the way that I feel within my body. And then the third situation or setting is kind of when I just forget about my whole topic with body image issues and stuff like that, and just don't think about it. And yeah, those are the three ideal stages for me, I guess. And yeah, so the first thing I want to address is the setting where I kind of, I don't know, achieve something or do something which makes me feel good about myself. And yeah, so it's mostly little things that I achieve. For example, there was one time, and it was in sports class, that I don't know, I always told myself in sports class that I'm not good at things, and I'm not good at this game, not good at that game, which is why I never really dared to participate really. I mean, I did participate, but it was kind of, I didn't always give 100% because I just didn't dare to, because I was too afraid to make a mistake. And honestly, if you're afraid to make a mistake in sports class, then I don't know. Yeah, so whatever. And there was this one time where we kind of played a game. It was with a race and stuff like that. And the first time I really failed. I was really bad at it. But then I just told myself that I really want to achieve something and that I really want to do this. And I actually was really good the second round. And I know this sounds like such a little thing for some people, but for me it was a huge deal, and I think about it still, and it's been months ago. And yeah, I think that's just something, because then I achieved something, and then I kind of felt good about myself. I felt like I did something good, and when I'm already in a positive mindset about myself, like I think positively about myself, then it's way easier for me to also see my body in another light, in a good way, you know. Yeah, and then the second thing is situations where I feel comfortable within my body, where I actually like my body. And I think the one thing, and it was actually the first thing that came to my mind, that really helps me, is dancing. And actually dancing in front of other people, which I know is a contradiction, because I normally am really afraid of what other people think of my body, and I'm scared that other people won't find me beautiful. And that's why it's kind of strange that I feel most comfortable dancing in front of other people. And I don't know, I think that's a really huge deal for me. And I mean, I don't get to dance in front of other people that much. And often I kind of need to, like, it does need to be in a setting where other people around me dance too. Like, I can't be the only one who dances. That's, again, a really uncomfortable situation for me. But like, for example, at a prom or in a club or whatever where everyone just dances, I feel like I can forget myself a little bit, but at the same time I just feel my body, and that, I don't know, it just feels really good. And that's one situation where then I like the way I look like, and I like the way I feel within my body. And then the third thing, and I would say it's the biggest thing for me because it's the situations that happen the most out of those three things, is um, kind of forgetting about how I feel about my body. And the biggest reason why I can forget about the way I feel about my body and just kind of escape those that mindset and those bad thoughts about myself for a little while are my friends, and or people around me in general. But the first people I had to think about were my friends, because I don't know. I think there are different reasons why. For example, I feel like, and it also it's also different from friend to friend. One friend does that and that, and it makes me feel good, and the other one does that and that. You know. But a few examples are that in general, I feel like my friends don't have those disordered, don't have a disordered and a kind of bad relationship with food. And they just, I feel like they eat in a very intuitive way. And I don't want to say things that um, I'm not them. I can't actually know. But it seems to me that they have a really good relationship with food. And I think that really helps to be around people and who can be an example to you, and who can be an example to what I want to achieve. Uh, in that case, it's healing my relationship with food. And then another thing is that I feel like some of them don't take the topic that serious. Like, I don't know, there was one situation where I was actually laughed at for counting calories. And I know that this might also be triggering for some people, but it just really helps me, I guess, because I don't know, I don't even know why, it just really does help me. And there are just different, and yeah, and then the last thing is that because say my friends, I can, they're great and they just distract me from my pain and my sorrow, I guess. And I'm not saying that all of my friends can, because I think every friend kind of has a different, that doesn't sound good. Every, every friend is there for you in a different way. And I bet that some of my friends who actually help me with that topic a lot wouldn't even think that they do. And some other friend, never mind, I don't know. Um, but I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I feel like my friends are just really a huge help for me in that department. I don't know. And I feel really weird because I can't cut this video if I want to upload it now, because I don't have a laptop at the moment and I don't have a cutting program. So yeah, I kind of feel like I just said words that don't make any sense in this video, but never mind. And also, at the end, I want to thank everyone who actually is there for me. And even if they don't know, I still am very grateful um, for everyone who supports me. And yeah. And yeah, I think that's it for this video. But yeah, that's a really important thing that I want to say. Find something that distracts you from your pain. And I'm not saying that you should constantly distract you from yourself from your pain, because you also need to process it, and I don't know, so it will be gone eventually. But I think from time to time it can be really good to just not constantly be like at rock bottom because of your problem, if you know what I mean. And that's why it's good to distract yourself. And it can be with people, it can be with activities, whatever, but find something. And then also find something that makes you feel good within your body and makes you feel like you look attractive. For me, it's dancing. I don't know, it can be anything. And yeah, I think that's it for this video, as I already said. And I hope you could still enjoy it, even though I babbled a lot. And yeah, but yeah, and I hope you're all doing well, and I will hopefully see you next time. Goodbye.